G'day, I'm Dave TTC and this is Dave's Cave. Well, beginning of day 4, I had a huge task and we needed to get one product ready for market. Well, not quite ready, but let's say what we have done is we've managed to get a product. It's all been machined, it still needs to be sanded and finished. And so here we have a wine glass caddy. But the day didn't go straight forward. There was a valuable lesson learnt. We'll get to that later. Anyway, let's just talk about what happened overall, what the process was, what we endeavoured to do. So we have here, very dusty, just a simple bit of wood that goes over the top of the wine bottle, and then your glasses can hang from there. Now, another option you can do if you want is put the glasses up the other way. And so if you're out picnicking and you've poured your glass, you might decide that you don't want to set these on the ground, and so you'll just pop that in there like so, and even if there's a little bit of movement, it's going to be enough to keep your glass from spilling. I'm not much of a drinker. I don't mind a drop of red. I like a port. I do like a port. And I think I want to try some mead. I had some ages ago, need some more. Anyway, getting distracted. So, these things here, well, we just had to work out what the length was, make sure there's clearance on the glass to the bottle, decide the size holes, and cut our little keyhole. As well as that, all the edges have been rounded over, both sides, and it's just ready for a final sand and some kind of finish. So I'm pretty happy with that. How did we go? Well, here we are here with this pile in front of me, part of my mass production. This pile here tallies 109. Plus we've got the prototype and then my first one using the jig setup. So how long? Oh, look at that, I've got an edge that's not been, oh no, it just needs sanding. So right, thought I hadn't rounded over. All is well. So, how long would it take to make one of these if you weren't set up? I imagine if you were having to set all your tools up to do it from scratch and you didn't have any jigs and stops, and if you didn't already have fences on your drill presses, etc., imagine to make one, you'd probably take about half an hour. You might do it quicker. But I'm going to have a guess at half an hour. It took me to get all my jigs set up to be able to do these in a mass run. It took the better part of the day. It wasn't until about 4 o'clock that I finally got bang into mass run, and it was about midnight. I did have a break. I had a break around dinner time, around about 2 hours, might have been pushing out to 3, I'm not sure. So by the time I finished last night, it was 11:56, at 4 minutes to midnight. I think it was 11:56, yeah, 11:56, pretty sure it was. But this is the pile, 109 plus the other 2, 111 in total. I'm pretty pleased with that. disaster, lesson learned. When I did the first one, I wasn't using any ear protection. When I did the second one, I wasn't using any ear protection. When I cut all of these on the drop saw to length, I wasn't using ear protection. And I thought, no, this has to stop. Not just to be a good example to you guys, I've got to look after my ears. You know what it's like going to bed with ringing in your ears? It's not fun. So, there's all sorts of earbuds you can get, and some say they work as noise cancelling and some don't. But I do find that just by wearing a pair of these, that it does to me the same job as wearing those little foam stuff in your ear thing. Plus you get to listen to a little bit of music along the way. So I put these in, which connects to my phone. My phone, which I use for recording. Now as I started to record each time, these turned off. Great, that's what I want, start recording. Then I got to the end of the day. You see, this isn't day 4. This is the beginning of day 5. I didn't upload last night because when I got my video, all the stuff that transpired to get to this point was a fair bit, and it was midnight. I wanted to go to sleep. So I decided to do a short video of just showing what I'm doing now basically, and I'd had these in. I took these out, put them on the desk, back inside the box. Little did I know that my phone with the DJI app, because I have a gimbal, decided to use this as a mic. A microphone inside there, a microphone every time I tapped on the table, moved something like the bottle over there, bang. And there was just a hiss to the sound. I couldn't upload it. So this is day 5. Lesson learnt. I have disconnected these from my phone, and I now have these connected to my iPad. So now, if I want to listen to music, etc., I'll do it on my iPad. I stopped using these for phone calls. They just weren't really good enough. I have got some Apple AirPods ordered on the way, and so hopefully that'll change things, and then I'll have to see what happens with that. I'll do a trial first. Anyway, that's what we got. Now the advantage of production run. Scale of economy? No. Scale of production? Scale of production. Maybe scale of production is a good term. When you do a production run, and when you have jigs set up, what you should get is consistency with little room for error. If you're drilling these freehand, if you haven't got stops, the chance for them having a lot of play and a lot of inconsistencies is hugely increased. Maybe it doesn't matter, but I love being able to look at these and they're all the same. Anyway, I am going to go through my other video, and I'm going to try to upload some of the things from yesterday. If necessary, I might do a voiceover. Thanks for watching. Please, little button down below somewhere on your screen. Maybe you got to like flick the image to one side and see me, and which way? Yep, that way. I think for you guys, I've got to think reverse. There should be subscribe. Press the bell icon. Give me a thumbs up, please. It makes a difference. I'm doing it for all my friends now. I say friends, they don't know me. I'm doing it for all the people that I follow. I'm thinking, no, I need to do it for them. So please, if you could do that for me, give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Love the comments. I have so far replied to every comment, I believe, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the next one. By the way, this is day 5. Thanks for watching.